here we are. It is time for the trick-or-treat Spooktacular Spooktober special. Here we go. All right. Let's hope, Thad. Let's hope. I do not have options tonight. To let y'all know, I do not have options. So we're probably going to cut the stream at 2 hours and then retry to get our options. But I have to be... I'm thinking, hold on. I have to be in bed by 4 o'clock, no later than that, because I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Let's go ahead and get this started. What if this portal sends us to a crazy monster world like last time? You have a better idea? No, I guess I'm just worried about Mom and Dad. We've been gone for a while. Is that the portal home? I don't see any properties that would indicate a destination. I'm sure it's fine, Everett. Hop in. Me? I'm not going first. There could be a level 20 kobolds in there or something. Not it. I need to collect more empirical data by observing you guys entering first. No. Really? Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I'm her research assistant. After you then, Reynold. I've hoped way too much glory from you already, sis. You should go first. But you're an eyeball. You'll be able to see the monsters better. You send your own brother into a strange portal by himself. You're the monster. If only one of us is going to survive, Mom and Dad would want it to be me. Why, you little... Hey, stop fighting. The only statistical fair way to decide this is to flip a coin. Fine! Fine! Okay, loser goes first. Call it in the air. Heads! Tails! I mean tails! No, I had tails. Lay it on us, Everest. Who's going in first? Yeah, don't keep us in suspense! Oh, man. I think we just picked Ren. Did we? We might have to restart. Trick or treat. Uh-oh. It has begun. Hey, guys. We're home. I had a good feeling about that portal. Something feels off, though. It wasn't Halloween when we left. Well, that actually makes total sense. It does? These portals are likely wormholes through space-time. We probably just experienced a little time dilation. Yeah, Everett. Duh. So, we're time travelers? Sort of. We did some quantum stuff. Nobody can actually travel through time, can they? Oh. Isn't that Dr. White? Why is he so fidgety? That dentist always gave me the creeps. Who cares about him? Let's go to my house and sort our candy. Good idea. I need to unload all my licorice on you guys. We should check in with Mom and Dad first. We'll meet you there in a few minutes. Okay, see you soon. Come on, Lucy. Last one there's a rotten egg. All right. So we have the wrong person. I'm going to restart because I don't want to play as her. I want to play as him. Have a reason for it. So, we'll just speed through it. I just done the wrong thing. Uh-oh. We're getting all kind of good treats. Hey, that's not a treat. That's a trick. We picked the wrong darn person, y'all. All right, do this again. I am going to turn the music off in the game because we have our own soundtrack tonight. So we need to do that right quick as well. All right. Okay. Here we go. I think this should do it. All right. Let's go on and get through this. There we go. Okay, so we are the right one now. I can't wait for the Halloween block party. I can't trick or treat yet, y'all. Hey, Dad. Hey there, Reynold. Are you excited for the Halloween block party? Halloween block party sounds awesome. Should be. I guess we'll see you over there in a little bit. We're just waiting for Mrs. Putterpam. She needs help setting up her pie table. Hey, kids! I forgot something. What did I forget? Hey, kids, I was wondering where you were, guys. Where you guys were. I wear a mask every day, Bad. You don't think this is who I really am, do you? I mean... Hey, Mom, we're just checking in. How responsible of you. How long have we been out playing again? Who knows? I just got up from a nap. Don't stray too far, kids. The Halloween block party is going to start soon. Alright, so y'all know, I'm going to go on and say now, the rest of the week, I will not be streaming unless I just really, really feel like it. I have some doctor's appointments, and I'm going to have a little bit of recovery time from Thursday, probably. Tomorrow, I just won't have time. All right. Candy, 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 candy. Hey, Lincoln. I'm Lincoln. Okay, not Amish. Okay, Jess. There's nothing wrong with being Amish. I'm getting candy. Oh, it's a mummy! Uncle! Uncle! His name is Yoshi. This block party needs to be amazing just to justify the wait. When are they gonna let us in? I don't have this kind of patience. Okay, Rauge. This anti-bullying movement is really cramping my style. I gotta find a new shtick. Whatever that is. Shtick! There we go. I can't say that word. I'm not talking to the dentist. Dr. White just told me that what candy does to your teeth. He totally harshed my mellow. Dr. White, why would you do that? Is that right? Oh, well, hello there, weird-looking thing. Out of the way, brats! Hey! Watch it! There you are! You're late! We said we'd meet by the alley. What are you doing over here? Who the heck are you? You're a time wizard. You have no excuse for being tardy. Anyway, let's get down to business. Are you ready to pay your debts? At last, now, I will take what's mine! Did you just say that? I'm standing right here. I have it. It is mine! With this talisman, I have unlocked the monster gate. The repudians are free. And now I can use them to rid the world of candy and Halloween! How dare you, Dr. White? A dental hygiene utopia is within my grasp! I think it's time to go trick-or-treating, y'all. No, my candy! What the what? Our costumes! What's happening? Reynolds, this way, quickly! Okay. It looks familiar. Ooh, okay. Why can't I ever land on my feet? That was crazy. What the heck just happened? You just traveled to the future, kid. Hey! Reynolds! It's so good to see you again! Do we know you? Don't you recognize us? It's Everett and Lucy. And guess what, guys? We're married now! What? What a dumb butt. I knew it! I knew it! I knew you had the hots for her, Everett! Guilty as charged. I have to add in my own little lines sometimes. Ha ha! I wish we had more time to catch up, but we need your help with something kind of urgent. Oh yeah, we need to hurry. We don't have much time. We need to get another time hole open, but you guys will need costumes for this. run out to the shed in the backyard. We've got a couple stashed in there that you can borrow. And be very careful not to be seen by anything. What do we need costumes for? Hurry! They know we're here. We'll tell you more when you get those costumes. Get back with those costumes. Oh no! We got some costumes. Okay. Now, man, not this stupid candy corn costume again. What the heck is that? Thanks, Ninja Bird. Corvus, you kids shouldn't be outside with costumes on. You know the law. Oh, he done got so powerful, it's a law now. What law? We're from out of town. No candy, no costumes. That's ridiculous, I know, but it's Overlord White's world now. The dental drone... The dental drone would have nabbed you if I hadn't been here to stop it. Thanks, but we can handle ourselves. I believe that you believe that, but I want to see it for myself. Let's see how good you are with that superhero costume. Okay. Superhero! Show me what you've got. Okay. Flying Fist! Not bad, but your timing could be better. Try hitting the attack button again the moment of impact. You will see an indicator above my head. Nice. Well done. See if you can do it again. Nice. Yes, you're getting it. Once more. So I can be sure it wasn't luck. Nice. You are as good as you say. You have a furious attack. That is clear, but how strong is your defense? Try the same technique now. But now time the point of impact during my attack. If you're good enough, you can weaken my attacks. Ready yourself. Oops. Well done, you deflect my attack once more. It's all about the sound. Not even having to look, I know what the sound sounds like now. Okay, you've convinced me you can defend yourself. Just one more thing. As you land attacks on your enemy or take damage, your special meter will fill up. When you filled all the way, your special ability will unlock. It looks like you're really close to unlocking it. Let me help you along. There you go. Now it's full. Give it a try. No, your special ability. I've already seen your attack skills. Sweet justice. This is Costume Quest 2. Ouch! I deserved that. All right, that's all I have to teach you right now. Y'all, look at the redemptions. Look at the special community challenge. That's what we got to do. Let me start the community challenge. Boom. All right. You have the rest of this stream. You have the rest of this stream to raise 14,000 points. That's all you need. So 7 people with 2,000 points total. You can raise 14,000 points. I will eat 5 black jellies at one time. Please don't do it. If you want to do a trick-or-treat spin, every 10 minutes I can do a trick-or-treat spin. It will cost you only 150 feathers. So, don't forget that. Alrighty. Let's go back inside. Here we are. Oh, there's a wall in my way. Good, you found the costumes. I've got the time hole open to the past. You can enter when you're ready. What are we supposed to do there? You need to find a family of witches guarding the monster gate. I don't know what they are exactly. I'm sending you just before Dr. White went back. You have to find them before he does. All right. Let's do it. Goodbye. Where are we? I don't know, but these time holes are messing with my guts, I think. Well, I guess we'd better start off looking for those witches. Backwater Bayou in the past. Hello? Witches? Did we find the witches? No, false alarm. These are standard human children. They don't have a talisman we seek. You're looking for the witches too, huh? Well, that's too bad for you. Why do you say this, human child? If you're looking for the witches, that means you're in our way! Ha! Do you think you can deter us? We are shards of the Chroniclus. We are everywhere. We cannot be stopped. You know how to stop a clock. Bad has contributed 2,000 to the total. Bad hates me. Alrighty, flying fist attack. Here is a cool shot of candy corn. Candy corn is angrier. Woo! Not angrier, no! Oh, uh-oh. Candy corn has nothing to prove. Bad, help her out. Candy corn sets the screen. Candy corn has better things to do. We got 81 candy. Oh my goodness. I could use some water. Down where you redeem stuff, it looks like the little feather on the bottom of the chat. on the left-hand side. You should be able to click that, and when you click that, it'll say at the top of that, trick or no, it's just a trick. That's what you need to contribute to if you're going to do that. Ooh, we got a candy. Hey! Hey, y'all, don't just stand there holding your pails. Help me! Whoa, what are you doing with that gator? Some of my girls got loose and thought it would be funny to rip up my costume on Halloween. That looks dangerous. Why don't you just let her have it? I worked all week on my costume. I'm not about to let these gators ruin my night. Look around, see if you can find the other pieces. I've got this one handled. And hurry up before Gertie gets all bitey on my arms. Oh my goodness. That's a bad gator. I can't go back there. Ooh. Pinata! It's a candy corn pinata. We go. Over here. Hey, man, I can't get through there. Now, how am I supposed to go there? It's close. Oh, wait a minute. What has that gator got on his nose? Oh no! Queen Emmy has donated. Y'all just love me. Wanting me to eat nasty black jelly beans. Oh my goodness. Wake up! I said wake up, gator. Okay. Did you scrounge up my costume pieces yet? Don't worry about pushing them gators around if you have to. They won't bite. Hey, wake up. Get out of my way. I can't go that way. There we go. Give me that. Rainbow wig. Give me that nose. Wait a minute, what did he say? There should be a squeaky horn in there somewhere. Hope they didn't swallow it. All right, let's read that properly. Don't worry about pushing them gators around if you have to. They won't bite. There should be a squeaky horn in there somewhere. I hope they didn't swallow it. I think you swallowed it. It's only for one night, though. You only get to put in 2,000 per person. Woo! Here we go. Oh, you got it. We found your costume pieces, I think. There's alligator drool on some of it. My clown costume! Halloween is saved! Your Halloween is saved, but Halloween in the future is doomed. Oh, what you mean? It's a long story, but we're here to save it. We just need to find a coven of witches guarding a talisman somewhere around here. You mean them bog witches? I can show you where they are. We just gotta rustle up the boat. Alrighty. Yeah, they're not my rules. That's Twitch's rules, unfortunately. Okay, Monty, get your gator out of the way. Oh, that's not one of mine. I ain't going near her. Well, how do you move a gator? You can try using my squeaky horn. They really hate the sound of this thing. Okay, let me try out that clown costume. Oh, look at her go! Hey, Ren, trick or treat! Ah! Looking for witches, huh? You're gonna need a boat. I guess you're the ferryman? Dang, you look cadaverous. I'm a skeleton. You get over it. Got a boat? Sure do, and I'll take you. Sure do, and I'll take you right to them for a price. Keep talking. I came here for candy, but these human grown-ups are... Wrong voice. Came here for candy, but these human grown-ups are stingy. They just scream and slam the door in my face. I need you to fill my pail up with candy and bring it back to me. Trick or treat at every house and bring me the mother load. Then we can talk about going to the bog to see those witches. You want us to trick or treat, huh? We can manage that. I mean a ton. So much candy that you're embarrassed to be seen with it. I'll wait for you at the dock in town. Well, that kind of stinks. Let's go down this way. All righty. Are y'all ready? All this candy put more junk in my trunk. All this candy's gonna put more junk in my trunk. Now, what kid talks like that? Are y'all ready? Say it with me. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat! We get candy! And you get the first roll of trick or treat tonight. What will it be? It is the red jelly bean. There is only one of them in that bag. Now that that is like that, I need to also put a filter on that. Hold on. There is only a single red jelly bean left in this bag. And I can't find it. How about that? Oh, there it is, right there. Now, the one that says red jelly bean will go for a second one for any y'all's choice of another spin. Well, I tell you what, anytime one runs out, we will just spin again. So there is the first trick or treat. It is red jelly bean. I'm going to be fat after this string off. All right. let me put a filter on this right quick. Alrighty. Are you a shark? I'm Candy's fiercest predator! Hello, I am the future richest person in the world. Is that right? Yep, one day I'm gonna dredge up this dumpy swamp and cover it with tract houses. I need to get semi-rich first, though. It takes money to make money, you know. Well, good luck with that. You look like a savvy investor to me. If you want to make some candy, come talk to me. I'm here. I knew you'd be back. My dredging plan is a clear moneymaker. How much candy do you want to invest? You can't buy land with candy. I have a system to convert candy to money. Just leave the business side to me. If you give me, say, 20, 200 candy now, I will pay you back with crazy interest when my project is done. What do you say? Let's invest 200 candy. Brilliant! This will be enough to get the permits. Just a few more years until I'm old enough to file them. What, you cheated us? Be patient. You will get your candy back and then some. Keep good books. I keep good books. And I owe you. Oh! Oh! I can't jump on it. Seesaw, seesaw. Yeah! Let's go swinging. Oh my goodness, look. Wow, neat costumes, guys. Thanks, you too. Oh, this isn't a costume. I have to wear it to straighten my teeth. This is the dentist. It's fitting that Halloween's arch nemesis is a dentist. All right, are you ready? Trick or treat! Get this candy away from me before I'm fat! And here we go. Oh, we get to spin again because it landed on the red jelly bean again. Orange jelly bean this time. I don't understand why people hate jelly beans, to be honest, but I gotta get rid of them, so this is a good way to do so. Orange jelly bean. There we go, right there. One orange jelly bean. Okay. Do you collect creepy treat cards? More specifically, do you have a ghost munch card you could trade me? There's a Bubba Barf card in it for you, if you do. Not on me. I'll let you know if I find one. Thanks, I had one, but I dropped it in the swamp and a gator ate it. Okay. Trick or treat! Oh, it's a trick! It is the nasty yellow! Oh no! Oh! Oh my God! After those others, oh God! They don't taste right. Hold on. Ugh. It's just the outside of it that's horrible. Trick or treat! Yes! Finally! Oh. A nameless. Oh boy. We have nameless, we have a community challenge for you to do. We are going to do Sweet Justice. Candy corn has no more moves. Bounce attack. Amazing. Okay. Candy corn idols. Wait a minute. What? Nameless contributed 2,000 to the total. A trick or no, it's just a trick. And then my friend Felicity Fizzy contributed 2,000. That is 8,000. What in the world? What in the world? Y'all only need 3 more people. Y'all better go grab Carolina Girl and Spitfire or whoever. Y'all better go do it. Hold on. Bad's done yet. Wayne, fist attack. Candy corn wants this to be over. Literally as soon as I touched it, and hit go live, bad donate it to it. Okay. So we have a flying fist attack for this guy and then a bounce. Let's see if we can do it. Amazing! Candy corn sizes up the situation. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh no! He gets another turn! We got Fruit Flakes. Mute a minion's magic attacks. Leveled up. You got your first Creepy Treat card. Okay. Bad. Bad. You have the ability to make me spin the wheel once every 10 minutes. Y'all do. I'll even make it 5 minutes if that's what y'all want. So your claim is not true because you would have been making me spin the wheel all the time. With a slimy spitball. Oh my goodness. What you hiding over here for? You found me! I'm playing hide and seek with my friends. Want to play? Is it 6 that I put on them? You might get more than that if y'all spin the wheel. It's on the wheel. If you find all 6 of us, you get a prize. Oh, whoa, we get a prize then. Okay, I thought I put 5. It's just a typo, but I'll do 6. All right, y'all. Trick or treat! Seek the talisman, no more, human child. The dentist must have it! Uh-oh. Let's go with this one first. Flying fist attack! Candy corn readies itself. Laughter is the best medicine. We're not going to do that yet. Bouncy attack. Bouncy, bouncy. Okay. Weak sauce. Creepy treat card. No. We want to do a flying fist. Amazing! You dumped a bucket of water on your head. How about let's... Laughter is the best medicine. Right quick. So with justice. Candy corn shows restraint. They know. They know who's whipping their butt. Candy corn passes the buck. Candy corn is steadfast. Can we do it with just one more hit? Bouncy, bouncy, boom! Ha ha ha, we done it! Splorts! Amazing attacks are much easier. Okay. Now. Creepy treats! I think with these, you have to play the card. Okay. Are you a lumberjack? I feel like these trees are looking at me! Trick or treat! I know what you seek, you will not have it! Oh man, we gotta get candy corn out of here. Oh man. Alright. Creepy treat card. Nope. First thing, flying fist attack on one of them. Candy corn will get the next one. This guy's going to do a amazing attacks are so much easier. Splorts! Block! Amazing! Candy corn rests on its haunches. Yeah. Go for candy corn. Okay. So, justice. Check out candy corn. Two battles left. Okay. There we go. Now I pressed it. Candy corn is in isolasis. Is that what it said? Now I got a nice on that one. Did it take it away from me or something? It must have. Alrighty. Victory! Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh no! We have run out of places to trick or treat! Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Trick or treat! Okay, Miss Queen Emmy. You cannot thwart our mission. You must be stopped. Exterminate. Yeah, just go for her the whole time. That time I messed up. Got rid of him. Candy corn is delicious. Abso-frickin-lutely. Candy corn is so over it. Let's see if this heals. Yeah, it healed her a little bit. Okay. So I got a whoops on that one, it said. Let's do some sweet justice. Candy corn just likes to watch. It was amazing. All right. Now we gotta go all the way back here and get her health back. It's a candy corn pinata! Oh my goodness, we got 601 candy, y'all. All right, it's time again. Trick or treat! Oh, there we go. What will it be? What will it be? Will it be a trick or a treat? It is a treat, a purple jelly bean. Purple. There you go. All right. ADR, what is that? Uh-oh, uh-oh! Trick or treat! Aren't you just adorable? I could pinch your cheeks. What will it be? What will it be? Nasty yellow jelly bean! Oh, no! Oh! Oh, my God. Oh! Them things... Oh, my gosh. Hold on. Hold on. Trick or treat. Woo! Time for a battle in. Oh my gosh. This is Candy Corn's good side. Candy corn has a long shelf life. I tell you, after a few months, candy corn will break your teeth. Candy corn is having a bad hair day. All right, we got rid of that one. Candy corn believes. Now Candy Corn leads by example. Oh no! I don't know how I done that and messed up, but oh well. I pressed the wrong button there, so we got a ghost munch. Okay. I need to wet my whistle. Yeah, I'd say we do. All right. Was it the moaning that gave me away? Found 206 kids. And we've got another one. Are y'all ready? Trick or treat! Another crony. I hate all these battles. I just want to trick or treat. Oh wow, we got two of them that are... Let's do some sweet justice then. Candy corn wishes it could, but it can't. Got rid of that one already. Candy corn doesn't get paid enough. All right, that one was not that bad of a deal there. We got a second ghost munch now. All right, let's go down here. That, I believe, is all of the trick-or-treating that we get to do here on this level. Go over here and talk to this kid. It's your lucky day. I happen to have a spare Ghost Munch card right here. Yay! Now I have a complete set again. Here's your Bubble Barf card. Okay. All right. There's candy corn up there. We need to see if we can figure out how to get up there. I don't recall seeing that. Y'all see that right there, right? How we gonna do that? We got a costume material! Dino slippers! Hey, Conehead, think fast! Next year's trick-or-treat's gonna have to be something healthy, unfortunately. Feeling good, baby. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. They really like picking on poor candy corn. It's time to look at candy corn. Candy corn sizes up the enemy. Oh no! I'm not good with the bouncy bounce. We're gonna have to do I pressed the wrong button. I didn't do what I meant to do, actually. I completely meant to do one of those and heal her. Oh my goodness, okay. Magic water! Trick or treat from Nameless! Okay! What will it be? What will it be? It will be a green jelly bean! Ooh, a good one. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I think we have done everything here. Oh! I need to make that timeout. Yes. If you reach the goal, I will refund all of your points. If y'all won't, I'll refund all of them. I have the goal there to have fun tonight. If y'all could only find Rangers and find out why he ain't been coming in, maybe he'd come in and help y'all out a little bit. All right, looks like we're going up this way. So we know that there is definitely another place. French Quarter or the Bayou. Let's go over here. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. We got the costume greenish yellow material. Okay. One moment, please. Oh, it's the devil at the crossroads, y'all. Hey, CG! Did you come to do the best? Because I'm the best. The best at what? At going. There's no one better in the bayou. Or more humble, apparently. That's true, I'm also the humblest. But I'm known more for being the best. Wait a minute. You don't have an instrument. Why are you here? I need someone to do. Come on back when you have an instrument. Yes, sir. I'll even dangle my sweet pterodactyl costume as pattern as a carrot. Yeah, OBS doesn't have to be streaming to actually green screen it. Why? Why, are you wanting me to cut the green screen off or something? We'll get right on that. Where's mine? We found 3 of 6 kids. Shady! What are you doing way out here? Shh! Keep it down, kid. Don't want to attract attention. How did you get out of Refugia? I got clients all over. I go where the action is, kid. But this is decades in the past. You think I'm gonna let some chump from the past take all my business? Ooh, what? I love homemade pizza now. Come on over. Psst, you don't know Shady. So listen, you want some creepy treat cards or not? Got some good ones in here. Yes, sir. I get a layout of the land and track trick or treat doors, costume pieces, and secrets. Let's buy it for 20 candy. Sack boy, made out of a natural sack. Let's buy it. Let's see here. Chosen hero takes 2 turns. Cuts a minion's health in half on each turn. Double candy reward. Stun a minion for 3 turns. Well, let's just get them all. Did I mention that I got 0 return policy? Sorry, kids, Shady's out of stock. I got a shipment coming in soon, though. Shh. So, bad. Are you trying to tell CG something? All right, y'all. Oh, no. Hold on. Focus is inaction. She actually gets to be Sack Boy now. Alrighty. Let's do this thing. Trick or treat! What we got? Ah! I control time! Your quest is futile! I say it's Big Chin time! Look, we got Sackboy! He is totally zippericious. What a stylish zipper. Flying fist attack! What you got, Sack? It's Sack attack! Bouncy, bouncy. Oh no! CG, how could you? Because you wanted to! No, only to the end of tonight's streaming. It had to be done! Oh my goodness. Y'all are so mean to me. Don't y'all love me? Go get him, Sack. Level up! Oh no. All right. We messed up, but we got to do this the right way. I didn't even see that there. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, with justice. Little big beatdown! Do it, Sack! It was a good thing that we had those. All right, we went to the right place. There we go. At 10 o'clock, I need to know exactly at 10 o'clock. I am going to restart the stream so that we can see if we have options so Nameless can view as well. Candy corn upgrade. Paint a chocolate stripe on your candy corn to add a defensive bonus and increase threat. Okay, we really would like to have that, but we don't have the stuff for it, so let's go ahead and maybe wait. Okay. To the French Quarter! I'm gonna clean your clock. Okay. Well then, let's start with this one. Got rid of that one. Oh yeah, we got this. Go get him, sack boy. That third costume makes all the difference. All right, I am going to let the ad run while I run back and get a save point so that y'all can see all the action. See if we can get on over this way and find it. There we go. And we're back. Alrighty. Some weird kid with braces was following me, but I gave him the slip. Now... Ah, man, how'd you know I weren't a Halloween decoration? That's 4 of 6 kids. Oh, here we go. Well, there you are again. Wow, you have lots of candy. Didn't we see you earlier? My mom says candy will rot my teeth. Yeah, it will. All right. So we should have a map now. Uh, there are still 3 secrets in that area. It looks like we've got everything there. Alright, so we've got the Bayou costume information. That means that's the pterodactyl. Caribbean treats. So let's take that one. Use that one. All right. So I don't want the thing for candy corn because I don't want it right now. We'll get it later. We're actually going to go save again right quick. Five or 6 kids. Alright, we'll have to do that in a minute. I know what I'm doing, I guess, but... I think I know what I'm doing. Do y'all know what I'm doing? Alright, let's get over here and save. You can't see. Hopefully at 10 that'll resurrect itself, or resurrect. That will fix itself. Okay, okay, it is time, slow pokey. Y'all are slow pokes. Let's go. Trick or treat! I'm not eating as much candy as I thought I would be. And y'all are not throwing candy at me and stuff. Why is that? You can do water too, you know. Alrighty now. It should still be available. Tell you what, I'm going to set the cooldown on it to 2 minutes. Give me a second to do that. All right, I've set it down to 2 minutes. Oh, we're going to have a drink then. Thank you. That's my first drink of the night. I got a lot of water tonight, too. Okay. I think I'd rather go with this guy, so. No weak sauce for me. Get rid of him. Now. We'll heal ourselves. Treats. In the middle of a battle, she says, let's trick or treat. What will it be? What will it be? No! No! She got the nasty black jelly. Oh my goodness. Nameless. Nasty black jelly of the night, number 1. What a trick. Woo! Oh God. After those other things, ugh. Not good. Oh my goodness. Woo! Ugh. I've already done it. Ugh. All right, flying fist. So nasty it made me miss the thing. I didn't listen to you. All right. You didn't say it until after, like 2 minutes after I'd already done it. All right, y'all. Trick or treat! Okay. So, justice. All right. Got that one done. Have y'all noticed that it's more enemies this time? I really could swear that it wasn't a lot of enemies last time like this. So y'all know, this is the only night that we're going to stream this. If we don't finish the game, then we're not going to. It's just for doing this. All right, it's time. Trick or treat! Oh, we get some candy. Candy, Annie. Please be something good. Oh! Tonight's first pink starburst. I was hoping to get rid of all of this candy that I got here tonight and not have to eat this mess anymore. My favorite too. Especially after a black jelly bean, this is a treat. There we go. Nice. But we shall continue. There we are. All right, trick or treat. What imaginative costumes. You deserve some candy. What will it be? What will it be? Jelly bean, jelly bean. Oh, my pink jelly bean. I'm going to put on 10 pounds tonight, y'all. There's y'all a pink jelly bean. The red jelly bean slot that we have that has now run out is going to replace these now. This is going to replace it. A toasted pita bread. Or a Nutter Butter peanut butter snack. Alrighty. Let's do this thing. Trick or treat! That's the best squirrel costume I've ever seen. What will it be? What will it be? Yellow Starburst! For the win, babies! Yeah! Yellow Starburst. It has not got around to the other stuff at all, the chocolate or the peanut butter stuff. Maybe, I don't know. All right. What can we do now? First, we gotta move this off the screen. Trick or treat! All right. No more candy. How many more people do y'all need? Y'all can get one more person. Y'all can get one more. I'll do it. I'm going to refund all your stuff anyway, so. Sack attack. I know Rangers would do it if he came in, but I don't know where he's been. All right. Victory! I told her, but she's not even looked at my message. Oh, that's the last house. She didn't get my message either. Let's get this ridiculous pile of candy to Little Bones so we can get to those witches. What the heck? That Braceface just stole their candy. Hey, come back here. That's our ticket home. Hey guys, it's him. All right. I'm exhausting the options just in case. You can get that costume, I think. 7 minutes. Okay. So yeah, this is not over yet. What you hiding up here for? That's 6 of 6. Here's your prize. We got the pail upgrade. It is a burlap sack. All right. I don't remember what it is you gotta have to go across there. Shady, how'd you get over here so fast? I got clients all over to buy you. Kid, what do you need? Get the map. We'll go ahead and do those. All right. Where's the bathroom in this place? I'm going to burst. Oh, don't stand over here by the water fountain, then. Hey there, man. What we doing over here? Hey, it's a candy corn. Where we going? Ooh, uh-oh. Costume material, paper mache. that candy corn up. Woo, doggies, look at that. Hey there, man, trick or treat. Sorry, kids, I ain't got no candy. But if you got yourself a broken boat, I can help y'all out. Alrighty, I'll remember that. Mink's place. Hey there. Hey, kid, you don't happen to know any good horn players, do you? Our regular guy decided to split out of town with his old lady, left us in a bind. Does a squeaky horn count? Man, I don't care what kind of corn, not candy corn, but horn it is if you can play. But obviously you can't, because I've never heard of you. You can get yourself some music cred and then we talk. Now give us some quiet. I got a show to get ready for. Huh. Okay, well, all right, y'all. We are going to, oops, stop talking to this guy. This gentleman here. Let's go ahead and switch back. This is going to be the end of part 1. If you are seeing this on YouTube, stay tuned for part 2. As soon as I get over here and save, we are going to go ahead and switch this up so that we can try to get our Miss Nameless some video.